Hello everybody, my name is Jurassic Insider and welcome to the first edition of the CENOZOICS series for Jurassic World, the game. If you don't already know, this is basically my Lagoon Biodome series that I do for Jurassic World game, and we've had it for a while, but we only really talked about the aquatic creatures and done stuff for the aquatic creatures in this series so far. So, from today, we're also going to have Cenozoic episodes, starting with this one, and this is the very first one. I believe this is episode 9 or maybe 10. I think it's 9. But whatever it is, we're going to be starting that today. And for today's particular episode, the plan is to basically take every single Cenozoic creature we have and evolve it to its maximum potential without buying more. So, for example, like taking every Archaeotherium we have and leveling up and evolving it without buying any more, obviously, because, that could go on infinitely. So that's basically the plan for today, and I'm very, very excited to do that because, yeah, I've been holding off on it for a while, and because I wanted to wait for the series, there's quite a few creatures that I wanted to level up, a lot of cool Cenozoic animals and mammals and stuff that I wanted to finally see, but I haven't done it yet because I was waiting for the series, and here it is, it's finally time. So I'm going to be splitting this into 2 parts, by the way. This first part will probably evolve most of the stuff. Next episode, I kind of want to try out everything in battle. We'll just see. The 2 parts don't really matter. I can even do it in one recording, split it up. I'm just going to split it up just for the sake of it, and just because I did that for the last one, and I think it turned out pretty long, so yeah, just for that sake. But even if this one doesn't turn out too long, I'm just still gonna do it. But we'll still do our normal stuff. Again, you saw I collected coins and everything, so it's not gonna be like completely separate. It's gonna be its own thing, but at the same time, we're gonna do all the housekeeping stuff. And we actually do have one aquatic creature here, which is Protostega, which I think I just got for a mission. That's about it, and I'm still working on the season pass as well. As you can see, it's beautiful, it's going amazing, and we can see how far we got on that. Still no icon for the runner marker thingy, but yeah, I think that's it. Yes, 3,500. All right, wonderful. And then we got a couple tickets as well, and that just gives us a little bit of food, nothing too special. And that will actually help a little bit because we're going to be using quite a bit of that today, evolving a bunch of creatures. But we have plenty of bucks right now, and while I'd like to save them, I'm fine with spending some of it and I know I'm gonna say some, but it's gonna end up being a lot. And we'll leave the IREX in there for now. So I think we've got to go ahead and empty this out as well, the Cenosaurus out from there. But we'll get started here in just a moment. We also do have a Cenozoic event today, which is, it's gonna end soon, but Beast of Biodome, so we'll try that out with all these different creatures. So I think we're gonna go ahead and get started. We can actually check out in here what we can do. We can also check out in the evolution thing, but if I just filter by Cenozoic, we have a ton. Well, it doesn't look like a lot, of course. The thing I'm the most excited for is, of course, Titanoboa, which I've left in there, and I haven't even seen it yet because I've just waited. But we're gonna check that out. I'm very, very, very excited for that because that is one scary, slithery creature. I think we'll go to started with. I think I'll go to get started with that, to be honest. So let's see it. Let's see this Titanoboa. How slithery is it? How absolutely terrifying is it? I'm ready to see. I've always been scared of this creature. In books, in movies. Okay. It's a lot more slithery than I thought, but it does have a cool look to it, I'll admit. It is very, very big. And I like the little rock in the front for a little bit of scale. Yeah, I mean, that's way less scary just because it's way less realistic, than the Dilophosaurus. I mean, it's more scary in general, but I don't know. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But let's get this thing fed up. I'm gonna have a feeling I only want to see this once. Oh, poor Dodo. Poor Dodo. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely dead. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to see that again. Like the way it comes past, and then that, whatever the heck that thing is, and then it's done. It's gone. My god. Yeah, this thing is one scary dude. One scary dude. And the stats are pretty generic. It's like the most common tournament creature stats of all time. Like a 7-to-2 ratio. Nothing new here. What happens if you pet it? No, I don't like that. I ended up way more terrified than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, this thing is absolutely disgusting. I do not like that at all. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. Okay, that's cool. We actually are missing, if there's anything I want to get today, hopefully we'll get some savannas. Caverns are good too. I don't have a lot of caverns. I have a lot of snows. Caverns are good too, but I do have quite a few of those. I don't have many savannas. Okay, I filter by savannas. The only two usable ones are these two. But by the time we get down to level 10 legendaries, that's not really as useful. But we'll see. There's definitely going to be some maxed out creatures, I'll tell you that. So yeah, that was a horrifying way to start this episode. Don't ever want to see that thing again. It is very cool, though, I'll admit. Maybe I do want to see it again, so it gets somewhat of a design, so it's less of a snake, you know? What are we gonna do next? I think we might have some more legendaries that I've done Fosseraicus. I think I have an Aromatherium. Yes, I have 2 Aromatheriums, so let's do that. This is just a giant sloth, basically. It's not the most famous one, because there's Megatherium as well. That one is pretty famous. There it is. This one is pretty cool looking, though. I feel like it would definitely... It's carnivore, right? I think? Maybe? Because I recently visited a museum... No, it's not a carnivore. I recently visited the History Museum in London. And... Natural History Museum, I should say. And I think I saw a Megatherium fossil? Or... Yeah, full fossil, full skeleton. I think that's what it was, maybe. I might be wrong. It might have been something else like this, but no, I think it was Megatherium. Some people in the comments even said that. But this guy's cool. It's kind of cute. And you'll notice that these stats are nowhere near as good as regular legendaries, just because that's the way that they do it. But it's fine. It's really their own thing, so it doesn't really matter. It's just how they compare to one another. So, yeah. And I think we also have... I think we had 2 fossil... We don't... Okay, we have 1 Glyptodon, so we'll... I don't think we even have this guy unlocked. Yeah, it's got the little find icon. Or does that mean anything? Oh, we do have it unlocked. Okay. Interesting. So then in Dracotherium, we'll level up as well. It's kind of the same deal. That is 1 shrubbery bush. I don't even know what shrubbery means, if that's even a word, but that is how I describe that. Oh, it's so slow. It looks like it's eating plastic. It's like the giraffe. Where's the camera going? Where the heck is the camera going? Okay, that was weird. I like how they try out different... Oh my god, we have so many of these. Megalocerises. I have no idea why we haven't done this yet. And I know this guy, he just eats like a little... Yeah. It's just like little trees in the snow. Cute. Alright, we're gonna level all of these up, and then we're gonna fuse them together. We're already losing a lot of food, weirdly enough, but I don't care about food or DNA. Those I don't care about. Bucks, I'm a little bit more on the worrisome side, but it's fine. It's just for 1 episode. I don't think we're doing anything too crazy. Up until whenever I go to India, and then while I'm in India, I'm going to be grinding a lot whenever I get the chance, and then I'm only going to be gaining resources and never losing them, because I can't do anything too crazy off camera, of course. But we'll have videos out as well, so don't worry. Hopefully we'll have something out if you're interested. Yeah, because you guys have been, I don't think I've uploaded much so far, so you guys have kind of been like, there's not a lot going on, but yeah, there will be. It's just I'm trying to... Right now, my priority is to get stuff out then, so that 3-week period doesn't seem like insanely drawn out with no videos. Because I know you guys enjoy these, and that's surprising to me that you guys enjoy these, because these videos, to my perspective, are complete garbage. But I'm glad you do, and of course I have to deliver, because why wouldn't I? It's fun to do. You guys enjoy it, so what else would I do? I love this enclosure. I think this enclosure is fantastic. I wonder if they're all the same. I guess can't all be the same, because they have different foliage, and like whatever they eat is different, even among their same classes. But I wonder how different they are. Like, is there really that much? Because with carnivores, there's only 1 paddock. Or no, there's 2 paddocks. 1 for theropods and 1 for smaller carnivores. And then amphibians, there's 2. Pterosaurs, there's 2. Herbivores, there's 3. No, there's 2. Yeah, there's 2. Not including feeders. Feeders are sometimes different between them. But yeah, here's our first level 30 legendary, legendary Cenozoic, or even aquatic, I think. I don't even think I have an aquatic at level 30. This is pretty crazy. I think we got so many of these. I don't even know. I think this is one of the 2 creatures that you can get in a very, very small chance that you can get in the pack for the daily rewards. If you complete all the daily rewards pack, that I think there's a small chance you get this. And I do get that pack up very often because I do that pretty often. And I end up getting this guy. And I'm noticing a little bit of a change here. Megalosaurus is one of the creatures that used to be rare, so I don't think the stats are going to be amazing because they only bump it up to like a reasonable amount. But the design is a little bit different. It's basically just a giant deer. Yeah. It definitely has more of like a buff look to it now. I don't know if that's just me. I think it just has stripes. They don't go as hard on the Cenozoic creatures. They don't go as crazy. I think they go way crazy on the aquatic creatures and definitely the Jurassic creatures. These are a lot more tame because they're so similar to real life creatures that I think they just don't want to go crazy. Stats are decent though. Nowhere near as good as a regular legend. Like, but if you put this in, this would make Suchomimus look amazing. Because this is like way more on par with like level 20s almost. Not quite, but you know, it could be up there honestly, and it wouldn't make that much of a difference. It's good though. It's good. Again, Cenozoic wise, it's really good, and we're not gonna make anything else in today's video that's gonna be better than that. I don't think. Still worse than the VIP creature. Funny enough. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be. Okay, we can actually see a little bit better here. I see a bunch. I see basically every single unlockable super rare. I mean, the only exceptions are like Enteldon, but that's not unlockable. Dodicarus, maybe we don't have enough. Sarcastodon, we don't have enough. But those aren't unlockable, so it makes sense. Everything else, I feel like we have enough of. We already have like pre-existing versions of them, so let's do it. Heck yeah, let's do it. I do want to manage time well though, because we only have 40 minutes left on that event, but I think we'll be fine. Okay, so where are we going? I think we'll do Amphichyon looks good. Ooh, we do have an Andrewsarchus. Oh, there's another dodo. Poor dodos, they're getting massacred today. That's the same one as Amphichyon, I think. Well, Andrew, it makes sense. They're all dogs. This is the most dog thing in the world. Like, some of these creatures are just jarring because maybe this is accurate, okay? Don't take it away from me. You know, I'm not the paleontologist. I don't know. The paleontologists, yeah, they study like Paleozoic creatures, right? I'd assume. But all right, let's try Andrewsarchus here, and I think that's no, this one's different. Okay, he pulls it out the ground. Awesome. This one is very similar though to that one. Actually, it's more of it looks more like a boar. I think we can get him. Yeah, we get a max out of this easily, and I think a level 30. No, level 20. Okay, not bad. So we'll do all of that right now. Beautiful, first time. And I think, yeah, they all have the same evolution chamber as well. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. I'm sorry, Owen. I can't do the code reds. I'm in the middle of video. Jesus, so demanding. These stupid park owners ask for too much. The times being a park owner of this dumb park with just too many creatures. This is like unmanageable. Imagine this. Imagine if Jurassic World had this many creatures and the I-Rex broke out. That'd be insane. Like, then you'd have way more things to worry about. The I-Rex wouldn't even be the biggest problem anymore. Yeah, especially these amphibians, dude. These amphibians would be scary in Jurassic World. Maybe they wouldn't. Maybe they'd be insanely slow. I could imagine Cool Suchus' gang just walking out of the park, attacking tourists. Absolutely horrifying. Anyways, what was I doing? Right, okay. Andrewsarchus maxed out. Let's speed run this. I don't know why, but just because I'm worried that event's gonna end if I don't do something, and also have a second part to record. But I think I can honestly just like split somewhere and just say, yeah, this is the second part, move on. And that sounds like a good idea, because why would you need an introduction on the second part if you already know what's going on? Brain. All right, what's going on? Can we go a little bit quicker? Thank you. Wonderful. We could keep 2 level 30s. I get that, but we're also gonna be, I think, see, it's gonna be tough because we could leave it, and the advantage of leaving it is that maybe the creatures that we face will be so difficult, but there's so many maxed out creatures we can get. Let's count, okay, just to see. 2. That's definitely not maxed out. That doesn't look like maxed out. No, that's not. Okay. So 3, that's definitely maxed out. Should be clicking on the legendaries, sorry. 4. No. Yeah, 4, that's definitely maxed out. Not quite, not quite. 4. So only 4. So I could just leave them all at level 30, you know, and just not make the creatures super hard. But anyways, not. I think it's based off your average, which by then I guess I shouldn't. But it doesn't matter. Like, I have to get better creatures, right? I think the reason why I think I'm very hesitant is because there's no missions. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. There's no missions for these, right? So there's some missions I think, but I don't think they rarely ask you to like evolve like a certain creature to a certain level. I just sort of do it, you know? And I think that's why like I'm a little bit hesitant, but I think it's honestly worth it. The only thing that's not worth it is losing all of that buck, obviously. But I'm gonna do it. There we go. Yeah, it's big, it's bory looking, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It is exactly what you think it would be. It's got a big hump on its back, and that's okay. It's connected to its face somehow, but yeah. Very interesting. Not gonna call that one of my favorite or least favorite designs. It's sort of just there. We could try the elephant next. Actually, I kind of want to try, before we do anything, I want to finish up the legendary. I think this is the last one. Diptrodon. You guys see that? Do you guys see that? I think I mentioned this last time, and I thought it was crazy, but look at the ceiling. Look at the ceiling. Oh, with that snow. Oh, I'm such an idiot. That's snow. I was wondering. I thought they like forgot to animate that part, or forgot to like fully like what's the word? There's a word in animation that they use. I don't know, but whatever it happened, I thought like they just did not like finish the model, and I was like, what's happening? We'll go and do this. This is yet another snow, so I don't know how useful it'll be, but probably a little bit. A little bit. Overall, this will definitely like make things harder though in terms of the whole battle thingamabopper. Because like there's no way, because we're bringing up our average a lot, but you know what? I think it's worth it. We gotta do it at some point. So let's get it on with. If this will ever go. Come on. Alright, there we go. Okay, Diptrodon. Let's see it. There it is. Beautiful. And we will level you up. And that is 568 health, 178 attack, which is okay on both fronts. Very nice. Okay, now I think we can go back to what we were doing, which was... We just finished this, right? Archaetherum, yeah. So let's move on. Let's go to Deinotherium. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Get the elephant. And the elephant in the room. In the biodome. The elephant in the biodome. And I'm assuming this will look just like an elephant. I'm assuming that it will not be much more than that, but that is fine, because that's all that's required. Yeah, there it is. I don't think this guy is one of the best ones. I think it goes... Each snow, super rare snow, is like better than the last. I think Synthetocarus, the deer, that was the best one. And then I think it's one of the... I don't know. This is the weakest one, though. I know that much. But that's okay. I think this is the only one we can get maxed out as well. So we'll go ahead and do it just because. But I think we have plenty of these, so it's not like a huge necessity. And at least I think our top 3 is still going to be snows. It's still going to be the 1 tournament creature, the level 30 Megaloceros, and of course the big guy, the Thylacosmilis, which I actually got another one, but I think we sold it, so we don't have it anymore. We could... I'm surprised we haven't gotten another one of those. Even aquatics. I feel like I always get aquatics, but now thinking about it, I only... Okay, well, to be fair, I technically have 3 Hanosauruses. I just fused them to make 2. But... Alright, oh, here it is. This is the Deinotherium. Maxed, I guess. But, I don't know. I feel like I always get them. A lot of people... I don't know. There's always complaining about getting aquatic creatures and general things, like in packs and stuff. There's just like that association in this fandom. And I think we all like enjoy getting aquatic creatures and enjoy leveling them up and having them in our park. But I don't know, I really want to take it a step further with this series and show that there is more to this. And I want to like sort of explore like not just aspects of the game, but aspects of these like creatures. And because like really dive into them, especially with the aquatic series, less with the Cenozoic stuff. Although I would love to do that with Cenozoic stuff as well. But you know, sort of just talk about aquatic and Cenozoic creatures the way we talk about dinosaurs when we talk about Jurassic creatures. This guy's just woolly. He's like almost a mammoth, but just not quite. Oops, we do not have Androsarchus Max. Unfortunately, we cannot make that hybrid. Yeah. The way that went into its mouth was very scary, but okay. The thing about Cenozoic hybrids, is honestly with aquatic hybrids, is I'm honestly fine. By the time we get to the point where we can make hybrids, I'm not going to really make backups of the creatures because I don't really care anymore. I'm just going to get the hybrid to level 20 and that'll be plenty. I don't really care as much, you know, at least about these like specific creatures, but yeah. And then Diprotodon, nothing. Dodicarus, we could get something. This guy is like, what is he supposed to be? I can't even tell. He's got a shell, and that's about it. I cannot tell what he's supposed to be. He reminds me of like some animal, like kind of like an anteater maybe, but not quite. So yeah, don't really know what to make of him. Don't really know. Don't really know. I don't think we have any other.
My name is John.
Oh shoot! Oh, fantastic! I took 5 minutes off 1 hour. Wonderful job. Please hurry up. I'm trying to get this. Please, I want it. Okay, thank you. Oh, giant blue bubble. Wonderful. Okay, thank you. Boop, 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 boop. And then fuse. And now it's orange. That's awesome. Not really. It's only a little bit orange because, you know, we can't go too crazy. Can't go too crazy. We gotta go only a little bit crazy. I'm just noticing how much buck we have left. This is ridiculous. This cost $2,000. What have we done? I guess we've gotten a lot of creatures, but like, come on. That was like all my bucks I got from the Clash of the Titans and from the VIP pack I opened the other day, like just yesterday or the day before. We get these level 20s later, honestly, or even off camera, just because they're not super necessary. I need to leave the informations probably. So there we go. There we have that. And I think we'll pick up with the last Mytherium next time on next episode, which will be right now. So until then, I will see you all next time. This is Jurassic Insider, signing out.